In your termination letter, you have policy against dishonesty, and that's in regards to your allegation that she lied to the HR manager?
Yes.
About the recording devices?
Yes.
What Michelle has just spoken about, it has to do with Company Exhibit Number 5. The clean in, clean out policy was signed by Michelle June 6th of 2014, and Michelle told the company at our local level hearing November 13th that she had taken the filming in the workplace in January prior to signing this clean in, clean out policy.
To the HR guy, you had a meeting at some point, and you asked the grievant if she had used devices to either video or voice record, correct?
Correct.
And her answer was?
No. Well, and I ask that in every case, every time.
I'm sorry.
I ask that in every case when I meet with an employee at an employee dispute. I ask, is this conversation being video recorded, or is your phone on under record mode?
Okay.
Hi, Mike. Here's some copies yesterday in regards to my parking. I don't know why my parking is such a big deal when the woman is allowed to hit me over and over again, and it's petty and stupid. And what is she? Who did you?
When you asked her those questions, she was actually videotaping you and recording you at that time?
Correct.
Hi, Mike. Here's some copies yesterday in regards to my parking. I don't know why my parking is such a big deal when the woman is allowed to hit me over and over again, and it's petty and stupid. And
What is she? Who hit you? November 13th, local level hearing, the company had questions about where you were videotaping in the workplace, and she said she was. She brought her hat and showed even how it was done. But the only thing she was disputing was the fact that the clean in, clean out policy, she had actually done the videotaping in January. This was signed in June.
Okay.
Is that correct?
He only asked me one time if I was video recording, and that was in June. And then the other day in here, when I showed him my hat, he goes, "Are you recording?" I'm like, "No."
You want to respond to that?
I'll respond by saying in every case I do ask.
I will give you full recording.
I ask, and this is the start of our
So
standard protocol.
hang on. So you recorded the conversation you had with him?
The January 8th, I did. He did not ask me if I was recording
You're
that.
talking about November?
Both in January and in November.
He didn't ask me
I mean,
January.
every time I have a discussion with an employee, when it's an employee dispute, I always ask ADA, any type of discussion, I'll ask, is this being recorded?
Hi, Mike. Here's some copies yesterday in regards to my parking. I don't know why my parking is such a big deal when the woman is allowed to hit me over and over again, and it's petty and stupid. And
What is she? Who hit you?
Linda Bates, you know who hit me. You know who
No, I
hit
don't. Nobody's ever said that to me.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding
She's
at all.